Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story.
What the?
It can't be.
It is.
John Cena's here. Cena's in Wrestlemania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
And an attitude adjustment.
The tribal chief has been dropped.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on.
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at Wrestlemania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal. The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the Mama Rhodes weight belt. He's going to use it against Cody.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys?
What is going on here? We know that music all too well, but
it's Seth Rollins, and a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear. Undertaker's in the ring!
Oh my gosh!
The Great One face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
Undertaker with the Rock! Choke slam! The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania!
Unreal!
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Payback!
For all those years, Plan B.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night the Bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's gonna take more than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial Wrestlemania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring?
Hogan out of the way in time. Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Headshrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from Wrestlemania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
Down on the windpipe. And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since Wrestlemania, while Hogan is actually...
Oh no, bear hug applied. This is not good for the Hulks.
Bear hug! Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Hulk Hogan. Oh, he's about to Hulk up. Hogan back on his feet. Here comes Hulk Hogan. What are you going to do? 3 punches. Hogan going to send his opponent across the ring. Big boot. Leg drop. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
He kicks out with authority.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Bang! He finds a counter.
You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster's waist now.
Oh, the waist and chest may be a little bit smaller, Corey, but you better believe that 24-inch pythons have not changed shape whatsoever.
And those pythons are primed to pick up the 550-pound monster and slam him through the mat. Kick.
Uh-oh!
Oh, that opens the door for Hogan. Yes, press!
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Stomping down. Whip back into the ring.
Oh, claws piercing into the skin.
You can see Mr. Fuji at ringside. He's shown he will do anything to earn his client to win. Yoko now. Belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
The big man, Yokozuna, massive big leg drop.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Getting him right into the corner.
Trading counters here.
Yokozuna in full control.
Hope the ropes hold up.
Bullseye drop. Can the champ recover from that?
Two. Amazing.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And Yokozuna is just stunned. How in the world can someone get a shoulder up when a 600-pound man is on top of you?
Stop in the leg.
And Yokozuna didn't see that coming. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Counters to gain the advantage.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Crank in the head. Quite the battle.
Oh, the power of Hogan. Scoop.
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
Hulk heads up. This is going to be good.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. From the top, blood in the abdomen gets them out of that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Shoulders down to retain. No, 2 count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
And it looks
Looks like Yokozuna is bleeding after that.
A Hulkster hits the ropes. There's a leg drop.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Still in this, the title hangs in the balance.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Hogan's got to be looking deep in himself, asking what will it take to get that 3 count.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna, and the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope. Onside.
The challenger comes up big.
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And absolutely no idea how that didn't work out in Yokozuna's favor. You can tell he's shocked too. Unbelievable. Hogan landing some big-time moves on Yokozuna.
But can he keep the 550-pound giant down for the count? God, gets put into the barricade. Hulk Hogan, Yokozuna, 2 giants who will not stay down.
And they are fighting for the greatest prize in our sport.
Oh, an arm breaker. Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning your nugget.
There it is.
Now the pin. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Hogan with the boot. Hulk Hogan showing Yokozuna where the power lies. Get him, Hulkster. The WWE Universe.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
That could be enough to continue the reign. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp.
And that has to be a damper on Hulk's spirit. But I don't think he's about to let up on him now. And they're going shot for shot. The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Straight impact on the throat.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt.
Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna is thinking.
Up to the second rope. This is going to be ugly. Blindside drop.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
The winner of this bout, and new WWE Champion, Yokozuna.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every newspaper in Japan is going to be filled with pictures of our new WWE Champion.
Wrestlemania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. 2 very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Headshrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the Tag Team Championship. And with 2 teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
Wrestlemania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Using the cranium.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other during matches. If they do that to their own flesh and blood, who knows what they'll do to the Steiners?
It's just a byproduct of the brutal take-no-prisoners offense of the Headshrinkers, Byron. These guys will bite, scratch, and claw their way to a win. Rulebook be damned.
And with Rick and Scott coming from an amateur collegiate background, they might be a bit more hesitant to bend the rules. Hopefully the Steiners can adapt, and fast. Samu and Fatu, already some success in the tag division tonight, could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Headshrinkers to the top as well.
Oh, there's a headbutt. Samu is really displaying aggression.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Headshrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Got him in the corner now.
Hard landing. And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Headshrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these 4 behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys. Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Put in the corner now.
Rick gets that set right back to him. And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Headshrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Vicious right forearm.
Overhand chop.
Finds the target.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Lift off.
Totally missed that one. As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first Wrestlemania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't...
From the top!
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
And into the corner he goes.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Countering each other again and again.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, strong impact. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. You saw that being telegraphed.
Clothesline. A quick reversal by Samu. Uh-oh. Big knee to stop the maneuver. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Rings the arm. Nice tight wrist clutch applied and a headbutt.
Hey, that's a creative way to use your head.
Oh, God, what a shot to the the face.
Some of those skills all the way up top.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Stunning display of power.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Gut wrench suplex.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh. Uso splash.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming.
Headbutt on target.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Tag made. And double headbutt.
Here's the tag. Tandem offense on the horizon here. They have their opponent.
Oh, face first.
That's it. No way the Steiners come back now.
Looking for the victory. 2. Kicking out in time.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Cranking the head.
Oh, my goodness.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Uh-oh.
Rick steers clear there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Sends straight to the post. Just vicious.
Big forearm.
Gut wrench suplex. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oof. Oh.
The Headshrinkers and the Steiners are engaged in an epic battle.
Both teams making the Roman glass.
Here we go.
And coming down with incredible force.
And the Headshrinkers just might have it.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Getting him right into the corner.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
That didn't go as Fatu designed. What's Steiner fixing to do? German suplex.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Nice. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Manages to reverse it. Punch straight to the face. Stays off the attack. And heading up top.
Setting up again.
Both teams giving everything they can here at Wrestlemania.
Samu, Fatu, Rick, and Scott, all 4 men proving to be true gladiators in this battle.
Sky high.
Oof. Banging back body draw. You see that height on that?
Incoming.
Looking to put an end to this.
Snap pile driver.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Arm wringer.
And countered with a knuckle sandwich. We can see a count out here.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. What a match. What a match.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Gets driven into the corner.
Fatu finds the advantage.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Oh, he cuts it off.
Foot, meet face. Trying to go for it again. Splash.
Does that close it out for Fatu?
Turning it into the pin.
There's two. And the Headshrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Headshrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Headshrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is gonna...
Countering that offense.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? These two have learned each other so well. Both superstars countering one move after another. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Cinching up.
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
Ooh.
Before this match, I was talking to Helmsley, and he said he can beat the snot out of this Maivia kid in less than 10 minutes. In fact, he was showing me on his watch. Did you know he has a timepiece that costs 20... Lift off!
Oh, my. Apron senton.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. He's able to reverse it.
Rocky moves out of the way.
A bone-rattling knee.
And able to beat Helmsley to the punch. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck.
And Rocky is delivering solid damage, but needs to remember to get Helmsley in the ring. The title can't be won outside of the squared circle. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Ooh, bullseye. Helmsley is putting his opponent on notice.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Raw drop kick.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
challenger's able to kick out.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
He puts him into the corner.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Oh, drop kick. Maivia way up high.
From the top. Oh, coming down from way up top.
This capacity crowd certainly behind the youngster Rocky Maivia, thinking there could be an upset here tonight. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Hunter whipped into the corner, nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle and a big right hand. Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight. Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can Hunter capitalize? This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover, and Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking out George the Animal Steel in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of champions taking flight.
Nobody home. What an impact. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
Double axe handle connects.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Knee strike.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
George the Animal Steel is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the Animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation.
From the heavens, big-time splash.
Momentum is all with Maivia now.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
Mistake made by Steele.
Power slam!
Turns it into a pin attempt. No, he kicks out.
So resilient.
Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Wow. That'll turn your lights out. Ooh, headbutt.
Oh, nothing pretty about that.
They're going to use the cage as a weapon.
Peter Maivia calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Whoa! Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief.
Counter. Saw it coming.
And Steele isn't looking helpless anymore.
But George has to push now while the window's open.
Oh, what a kick!
Fist drop. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
Oh my gosh!
Taking advantage of the opportunity, and the count stopped short of 2.
He's still got life in this matchup. Boom!
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
A stump puller. Trapped in the clutches of this submission.
This is brutal. It's locked in full extension.
Able to free himself from the agonizing submission.
That is press.
Hackenschmidt bite. Hackenschmidt bite.
Someone stop this.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the flying.
He's thinking he can end it here.
Shoulder up before the count started.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Big impact. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation.
Going to be able to punch his way out. Punishing.
And George Steele has the High Chief in dire straits after that move.
Uh-oh. Going up the wall, the steel cage now.
You gotta admire the determination here.
George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Going for it again. So much damage inflicted, and George is laid out.
He's calling for the cage door here.
Walking right on out of the cage. He made it look easy.
He can taste victory, but has to shake off his opponent first.
Back and forth, these two go near the exit. Only going to take one misstep to end things.
And the High Chief defeats the Animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia!
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
And there will be a coronation. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got a caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jack's just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Lyra Valkyria, one of the best technical wrestlers in NXT Women's Division history.
But the game is about so much more than technique. It's about experience.
Up high.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, man.
Huge boot. Gets put into the barricade.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Each woman here has had a tough road to become a Queen of the Ring finalist. Every matchup in this bracket has been a toss-up.
Valkyria knocked off former women's champion Io Sky earlier this week, but Nia's had an even tougher challenge. Two great former champions in the form of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Even more impressive than that, she handed Jade Cargill her first WWE loss.
Granted, Corey, that was a disqualification victory for Jax. I'd say there's still some unfinished business between Nia and Jade. Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop! In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
Oh my, guillotine leg drop. And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon. Oof. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
A quick reversal from her.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she has it won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
Nia Jax, so powerful, so dominant. Oh, man. That looks like it hurts.
Valkyria retaliates.
Every counter being answered with another.
Caught that and reversed it. There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted? Nia Jax is doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan drop driving all of the air out of Lyra Valkyria.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, gonna climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this, maybe not.
No way, there's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no! Good night, Annihilator!
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax!
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring!
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE and Triple H going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax, officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new Queen.
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground.
Watching!
Got out of it. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Spine buster.
Oh, he fights Rikishi back. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Nice breaker. Incredible how they were able to get all the lift needed to debilitate the larger opponent.
Austin from the second rope drops the forearm.
He's making his way to ringside now.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, the kind of lies you're trying to spread. We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all the Rock's success. Corey, this situation is so far beyond rational thinking. It's so personal. What does Stone Cold have to do in this one to leave here victorious against Rikishi?
I don't know if you can tell someone who almost lost their life at the hands of their opponent to think rationally. Austin has rage, and win or lose, he's going to unleash it all on Rikishi.
But a counter power slam. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of this Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE.
Oh, are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All but he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
Rikishi finds his target with that one.
Rikishi feeling the pride of his family with every ounce of damage he delivers to Stone Cold. Stone Cold has something in store.
DDT!
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Somebody please tell me what the goal is here with this. And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on Rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Oh, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
What a counter! Power slam!
To the sky!
Senton from the apron!
Working the midsection there.
And Rikishi enjoying how he's worn down the rattlesnake throughout this match.
And I bet The Rock is smiling about it too.
Oh, stop that nonsense, Corey. Whoa, maybe sit down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bet right now?
And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't... And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake has taken it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Tossed back into the ring.
Rikishi driver. tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Break in the head.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Being set up in the corner for something.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
One step ahead there. Wicked clothesline.
Austin having flashback to Detroit. Rikishi's about to meet a stunner.
And Rikishi with a counter.
Scooped up. Here it comes. Rikishi. Driver.
Rikishi got all of it and staying with it into the cover.
Kick out at two.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
And the core taking on some damage.
Two count. Kicks out. He still has life. Wait. Stopping the ref's count at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Caught with a DDT.
We knew tonight was not going to be pretty. We knew we would see bedlam.
We are seeing Rikishi's evil intentions and Stone Cold's rage collide.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Stone Cold too slow there.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Bang!
Rikishi driver. That has to be the one that ends this.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been able to endure.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Boom! Vicious headbutt. He'll make his way to the ring.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. Rikishi got all of it. Looking to the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it.
The winner of this bout, Rikishi!
This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a mockery of his challengers in his blast off. Senton from the apron.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Clothesline!
What impact. Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
forced to the outside. Not a good predicament.
Launching.
And avoids taking any damage. Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's Wrestlemania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your...
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, man. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
And Umaga will look to continue to use his 100-pound weight advantage in an effort to become the WWE champion.
Ooh! Bam!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. Now heading outside.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan Bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga.
Some good offense from Cena there, but it's going to be hard for John to have any lasting effect on such a huge man.
Into a gut-wrench suplex.
The title up for grabs, the champ has no problem displaying all their power.
Umaga fends that off. Vicious right forearm. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna, whose unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him
from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
That has to take all the breath out of you. Oh, man. Oh, no. It's never good when Umaga has that look in his eyes.
What a reversal!
Bang! Vicious boot. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute.
The champ with the cover.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Legs up, the headbutt to the gut!
leaning on the turnbuckle here. And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan Bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware of it, but Umaga sometimes looks oblivious to what's going on, other than the fact that he knows he's supposed to hurt his opponent.
Having no conscience is what has set Umaga apart. If he gets confused and the bloodthirst takes over, that's where Estrada becomes useful by directing Umaga back to the ultimate goal.
I think Umaga just doesn't know when to stop attacking. He has no sense of what it means to pull back on the reins, so to speak. Gosh. Ooh! Ooh! Boom! Did you hear the impact? And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now. Uh-oh.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Jarring impact. And Umaga is in control.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. Watch the power of Umaga. Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
Superstar setting up. Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Cena's still in it.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Ooh.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Umaga is determined.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Oh, Samoan spike.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer are going to have to dig a little deeper to close this one out. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Oh, man.
Fought off with an elbow. Cena doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Take it over.
Going for the win here.
And only gets a 1 count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Cena. Looking for the elbow.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Shoulders are down. Kick out. Still has hope.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And Cena is no stranger to big match moments, but he clearly thought that would be all she wrote.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
John Cena is pulling out all the stops, trying to keep Umaga down. He avoids the contact. Umaga exerting his dominance.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the
it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan Bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship. Cena's title reign is over.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the rope. This is illegal.
Already he's taking on some damage.
Rosie held nothing back on that attack.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh, wicked clothesline. Setting up for something here.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Placed into the corner here.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Rezar representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Shoulders up.
He is still very much in this.
Sidewalk slam.
Ooh, guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the team.
He's getting fired out now, really feeding off this crowd.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Uh-oh. Go for the run.
That's it. 3-minute warning.
Looking for the pin. And he's still in the game.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it. Myself included.
I've lost count of how many times this match had ended by now.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal,
Soaring.
Here we go, Byron. Big forearm. Throat thrust. Shoulders down. Does he have it? And he kicks out of the pin and one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Scoop slam. Oh, just imagine the...
How do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. Ooh, kick to the face.
3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
Big kick to the gut. Just grounded and pounded. Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a what tenacity.
And down for the count.
A kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Oh, man. Watch out.
Turns that away.
Big forearm. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Here's a way to disorient your opponent. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 275 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete. Here we go. Cover. 2. Kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
What a headbutt. Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Boom. What a headbutt.
Rezar sensed that was coming.
Oh my God, clothesline. reaction of that one.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Looking to get airborne here.
Take off.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning, and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other.
Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise.
All focus bent on putting an end to Jamal here.
Paul Heyman locked in. Rosie shutting the door right now. Forces the shoulder up after two. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Just escapes defeat. Caught in a bad spot. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh no, are they setting the table up there? This is too damn far. And he retaliates. Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well. That's it. This has got to end. They just went to a flaming table. Where is the limit?
It looks like the limit does not exist. All lines have been blown out of existence.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Trash can right to the dome.
Treating him like trash, adding insult to injury. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is opening him up.
Where's Rosie going now?
Oh.
Look out! Diving hammer strike!
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
To the...
Up across the shoulder.
What a Samoan driver! Going for the cover.
Have this wrapped up.
And he fights it off.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never...
Can this pin put Jamal away? Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Paul Heyman locked in.
Rosie needs to get his wits about him fast.
The cover for the win.
Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch looking to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to...
Look out!
Meanwhile, it's Carmella.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Ooh, man, what a hit.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight. Oh! That was a powerbomb with one message in mind.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle.
She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hole.
Climbing up. These are a time to go for the win.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder?
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And it's out, of course, a 3rd-generation superstar. Women grow for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Big opportunity for Carmella. Can she pull it down?
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
And retaliates with a counter. Here we go. It's for the DDT. Fight.
Getting out of harm's way.
Super kick. Oh my God, steel chair.
Tamina gets out of harm's way. Boom.
Boot.
Nice.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending the ladder very challenging.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
The action spilling in our direction. She had that scouted.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Hooking it up here, what's next?
Panel suplex. Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
And Lich got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending the ladder very challenging.
Good night. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Natalia's night could have just ended right there. She may not be in any condition to climb a ladder.
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny. Willing to go through hell for it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
She's reaching for it.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Tamina.
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina!
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be a combination.
He kicks out before the count hits 2.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition, to bring the division to a whole nother level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE.
Usos challenging the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. New Day chose this Hell in a Cell match. Very heated rivalry at the top of the Tag Team division.
Running STO plants.
Nicely done. This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary.
The challenger is going for it. A kick out to stay alive. Wow. He quickly slides into the Usos, and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric. I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want. Punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good.
The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team titles, it's about stripping the New Day of everything that made them popular with the WWE Universe. It's about making sure the New Day never competes again.
It's never been just about the title, Saxton. It's about these two teams wanting to claim supremacy for themselves.
Whoa, that was a stiff jerk.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Strong kick out at two from the champion.
How?
Fends it off. Good counter.
Talking to Xavier, he told me the one thing that Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more love
Cover. We have a cover.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Big forearm.
And now he gets back into the ring. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos!
Bayley versus Naomi. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. And tonight, she has the opportunity to make even more history.
And Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match and is feeling mighty confident herself.
Lands a timely reversal. Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella. We know Naomi has a heavy desire to become a three-time Women's Champion.
Other superstars say they want the title. Naomi has said she needs her title back.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow down the pace and let the adrenaline wear off for Naomi. Bayley can also turn up the aggression here in a way I'm not quite sure Naomi can match. Ouch.
We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE.
Yeah, Naomi
perched up top. Crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Thwarts away the attack and answers with a bulldog. Back into the ring now.
And the role model with a right hand. And down. Oof.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Naomi put a stop to that. Naomi's heading up top. Flying. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 200 flying.
The challenger's fully aware of what it takes to become a champion. Naomi has to use her superior athleticism.
Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh, with authority. Oh, one step ahead there. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Big flying forearm.
Stunner!
And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Taking flight.
Through the air. And connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Throws her back in from ringside. Ooh! Byron, you've talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into.
Well, it comes down to career frustration. Bayley is frustrated with her career progression. The way things were when she was hugging and smiling.
It's not about frustration, Saxton. It's about realization. Bayley realized she never got the respect that she deserves from the WWE Universe.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180. That could be it.
Leading her into the corner now.
Quicker than Naomi there.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
standing up for herself and fighting back.
Followed by the stop.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Gets the shoulder up.
Not even a near fall there.
Waistlock. Bayley caught Naomi right where she wanted her, and now she's got to capitalize.
Oh, Bayley sets her up. Well played by Bayley.
Perfect execution by the champion.
There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. And after a devastating move like that, Bayley now able to contend with the fact that it's not over yet.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
From way up, targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. And she reversed it. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Naomi put a stop to that.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The willpower, the sheer guts and
inching closer to recapturing the championship.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Sent to the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope.
And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
She's able to evade. Naomi out of harm's way.
Bayley and Naomi. Forearm cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
Critical point in this match. She's all tied up, and then a lump.
Dangerous situation. Needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
Boom! Rear view. Champ's down. This one's for everything. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like a champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
What else does Naomi need to do? She's fought so hard, but still can't close it out.
Step aside, avoiding damage. Man.
What a way to get out of that one. Naomi, feel the glow. Submission, locked in. Is it over? Is she gonna tap?
Bayley has...
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
This one's about to be over. Following it up with the cover.
There's 2. She kicks out with force.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
The ref said clear as day she was on the ropes.
And Naomi is looking to put Bayley away, looking to finish things.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Whip back into the ring.
Crossbody.
Springboard off the top. Crossbody.
Oh, for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. Oh. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Now we get it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The Glow era has begun.
Bayley was as aggressive in this match as she's ever been, but Naomi's confidence and athleticism were just too much for Bayley to contend with.
History made in the Middle East. It's the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical.
Now, these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Corey, do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance in this one?
This is the Dudleys' wheelhouse, Cole. No team knows more about excelling in a tables match than Devon and Bubba Ray. The Wild Samoans have a lot of unbridled aggression working in their favor, but ultimately, they're up against the Masters.
Alpha and Sika, both individuals that compete barefoot. Oh, look out below!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Caught with a punch.
And saw what was coming there. Headed back into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline.
He connects with a counter.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Blast off. Misses big time.
He finds a counter for Bubba Ray.
A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans, like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it would take for the Dudley Boys to have control of it.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back.
Running power slam.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Bubba Ray on that attack.
What a reversal by Alpha.
Oh, vicious headbutt. And he avoids what was coming.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Ooh, DD. Hot top. Into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to the Dudleys' demise. Big punch finds its mark. He's heading back to the ring.
Boom! Read that one. Sika going up.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Look out!
Here it is! From up top, right onto the...
Slides out the back door and he's free.
Flapjack.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
The Dudley Boys came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Alpha and Sika's level of aggression. Bubba Ray and Devon know they have to be extreme as they can be.
Yeah, but what the Dudleys call extreme, the Wild Samoans just call regular old Tuesday. Alpha and Sika are just a different breed of wrestler.
Look, I don't care who you are. You could be King Kong or a kaiju. It's going to be curtains for you if you're on the receiving side of a Wild Samoan headbutt from the top rope.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, my goodness. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. One counter met by another.
Oh, man, kick to the face.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one...
I don't think this table's going to last much longer.
And Alpha and Sika just beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans.
And it's the Wild Samoans standing tall, having beat the Dudley Boys at their own game.
Devon and Bubba pushed Alpha and Sika to their limits, but in the end, there was only one way this match could end.
As we say in WWE, expect the unexpected. We expected Wesley to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here, but instead, we have the surprise return of Solo Sikoa as he's claimed his title opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh off joining the Bloodline, is here. He has answered the call, and we indeed have an NXT North American title defense tonight for NXT 2.0's one-year celebration.
Did you see Melo's reaction when Sikoa's music hit? Hayes looked like he saw a ghost.
Solo's been saying he got next for the North American Championship, but that was a long time ago. Melo thought Sikoa was in his rearview mirror.
These two men took part in a triple threat for the North American title. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover!
And he gets the shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right to the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way. Well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North America.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Battling. Nice escape. Boom! Solo with a timely counter. You got to be impressed by both Solo Sikoa and Carmelo Hayes. They've taken NXT 2.0 by storm over the last year.
Yeah, since the shift to NXT 2.0, Melo has spent over 9 months as NXT North American Champion over 2 very long reigns.
And don't forget Solo. Over the last year, he's defeated top NXT names like Santos Escobar, Grayson Waller, and LA Knight.
Yeah, he beat Knight so bad we haven't seen him in months. Maybe we should ask that Max Dupree guy.
Nasty shot to the throat.
A continuous attack on Hayes.
And it looks like Solo has all the answers for Carmelo at this point. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Trick Williams has been quite the difference maker for Carmelo Hayes over the last year. How many times has Williams helped Hayes and saved that North American title?
Yeah, but 10 days ago, Solo Sikoa did the same thing for Roman Reigns when he attacked Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. Sikoa has blood on his hands, too.
Clothesline in the corner. Placing him in the corner. Knife edge chop. Solo continues to make.
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends. Ooh. First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa. Cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning Solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your chance, Solo.
Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
What in the world? Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Oh, God, that hurt. Boom, and fights back.
Sikoa.
The spinning solo by Sikoa.
Sikoa just absolutely late.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
The challenger comes up big.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Making the climb to the top rope. Clothesline!
Goes into the corner.
Got him on that turnbuckle. And he turned it around.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Getting lifted to the top rope. This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second rope.
Samoan drop. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
He's going up.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Carmelo is losing his grasp of this match now.
Carmelo has to find an opening and respond. Massive miscalculation on that one. Bam! Down he goes. Big drop of the leg. Solo lining it up. Maybe moments away from capturing that North America.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover.
What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North American Champion, Solo Sikoa!
Solo is your new champion. It is the North American title now going to SmackDown. This has to be the most unpredictable era in WWE history. The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the tribal chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500+ days.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Boom, what a punch!
He'll take things into the ring.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle. Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, and it's reversed.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Absolutely laid Rollins out.
Whoa.
Playing possum. I love it.
His arm showed off the mat before one.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the Bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Sent right into the corner. Shoulder right to the midsection.
You want to wear your Shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table set? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief.
Calculating the next move here.
Big powerbomb. The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of the story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Legs caught.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium live event match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of Seth freaking Rollins. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Rollins defeated Reigns for the WWE title. And a year prior to that, Rollins committed the heist of the century and used the Money in the Bank to steal Roman's WWE Championship in the main event of Wrestlemania. Boom! Ripcord knee!
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the Bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge.
Rollins lining it up.
Trying to stop and got hit by an RKO. Launched right out of the ring. Taking this match to the outside. Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many years ago broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth freaking Rollins?
Everything he can do to create space here. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Superman punch!
And Reigns unleashed absolutely everything he had on Rollins there. And a stomp to the gut.
I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing it to each other.
Reigns hits it!
Did the champ just finish the job? I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal Chief past his boiling point.
Seth losing any command of this match.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
Rollins with a reversal.
Showing he's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Placing him in the corner.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, he had that scouted.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
Here it comes.
Stop!
Can't
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Makes a cover. He kicked out at 2.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Seth Rollins indeed thought hoping to conjure one last move table, and Seth freaking Rollins are at war right now.
Bombs being thrown between these Shield brothers, but only one will be left standing.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief.
That is the spear.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship contender.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exorcised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the Tribal Chief. Roman may never forgive Rollins, but now he can forget him.
The following contest is the men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. And now, let the War Games begin!
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school Bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new Bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive. Look out! Ooh. All the momentum is swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new Tribal Chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Hoisted up high here. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes?
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Uh-oh.
What a hurt, Uriah.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Right to the face.
My God.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me,
Great journalism there, Byron.
there's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new Bloodline in War Games. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the...
From the top.
That's it. What a splash.
New Bloodline. Both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true Bloodline. And the blue Thunderbomb! It's slow to how you recover from that.
All of Sami's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
The competitor in Tonga Loa coming through here.
Oof, kick right to the gut.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman.
And we see Zayn.
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. And guys, this is what War...
Uso splash by Jay.
Jay can seal it here. Tonga Loa looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
Well, from the top. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Just bashing them with that hammer.
You got to dodge just in time.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a...
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. And a clothesline.
Stomp to the arm.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
The kick and again to the back of the head. This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
And the tribal chief is now entering Bloodline War Games.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Sami predicted that. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Nasty boot by Zayn.
That could put Tama down for good.
to set up in the corner of the... Uso.
Now Jimmy.
Crash landed. Taking hold of Jay.
DDT! Jay is out. That is it.
And time to lower the head.
Earth-shattering. Will Jimmy see this out?
Just punched him right in the face. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Cranking ahead. And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Goodness gracious.
Tremendous
Competitors are contained inside the cage. The door is shut, and we're on the brink of absolute chaos. War Games can now officially commence.
stop sign stopping at you for a change.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Snapmare could set something else up.
Boom! Now scaling the War Games structure. This is not going to... Uso and Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy with a game ender.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
He's going to go.
He's up.
He might have him.
He made the save just in time.
Tonga setting it up. Here it comes. Down the face first. And it can be all over for Jay.
Narrowly escaping there.
Boom! And we just saw some serious...
Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking ahead. Bang! A mind-inducing
Jay trying to close this out. And referee cuts off the count in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
A defiant kick out after one.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Great ring awareness saved her. Oh no, this will not be good. This is so unsafe. Just no. I can't believe it. From the top of the cage, what a display of chaotic courage. Overkick.
Will Jay take advantage?
Can this be it? Is this the... You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, he flips that around. Another fancy here. Instant victory. And meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn. On to the back of the neck. Look at this. And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better.
Jacob's playing something here.
Into the line for Zayn. He right to the midsection. Setting them up for the...
Oh, man, he is more than...
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
What a headbutt.
Vicious. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here. Uses the edge of the knee.
Sharp knee. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Vicious use of the knee. Going for a power slam. Steps down.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
And it's Jay.
absolute.
Into the pin. Could be over for Tom. Shoulders up before two.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this rep Uso
splash. Will Jimmy seal this up? How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
shoulders down.
But meanwhile, Zayn. This could do it for the win. And shoulders lifted before one.
How did he do that?
Look at Sammy's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Running power slam.
And Tama keeps on powering through to remain on the attack.
Yeah, Jimmy has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
What a counter. Power slam.
Something's wrong.
Going right into the pin.
But then to Sami Zayn. And Reigns got clobbered by that move. Just one right.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
He breaks the ref's count after Pangaloa trying to secure the victory. At this stage, he's endured. Makes the pin. This might be it. Kick out.
Both wrists captured. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And kick out. Only one. Pin. Does Jimmy have enough time to recover? He gets the kick out after the one.
What?
Tamatonga.
Tama could end it there.
Now looking to check. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
This is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
He's taking a
Sami Zayn.
Pangaloa trying to secure the victory.
Got there. This was almost over.
Looking to take it to the air now.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Up high.
This could be it. This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. Looking helpless right now. Oh, nice scoop. For the win.
Flying.
Sakura prevents that from connecting.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Knockout. Oh, man.
Vicious right for him.
Oh, God. He's going for the pin. Not so fast. And now Thomas. Oh, roll up here. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one. Shoulders and a slam. Sammy covers. Shoulders down. Quick shoulder up.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Cover on Tamatonga. This could do it. That's one way to break up a pin attempt. Meanwhile, we see Sakura.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here? Oh, man.
And back elbow creates separation.
And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
Sliding out of danger there. Blocked up in the corner.
Superman punch.
Spear. Shoulders down. Is this it?
Goes for the pin. And Team Roman wins the War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one true bloodline.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up, so you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars. Crossbody.
There's the tag.
Gets driven into the corner.
One step ahead there. A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with this stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this. Hopefully, the Street Profits are quick learners. And now the tag!
The Street Profits look more staggered than swaggered there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Tama on that attack.
Forearm club.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford, Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple Wrestlemania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
Oh, look at that scope slam. Oh, the elbow connects.
Got him in the corner now. Make a wish. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Right to the face.
My God.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wild.
Schoolboy into the pin. Cover.
No, a kick out.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Able to slip out of that one.
Return fire from Montez Ford. DDT.
Fight. He tags out. He avoids the contact. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal.
Cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
This isn't even close to over.
Put in the corner now.
Dawkins' attack gets reversed.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Tag made. Sending the opposition mid-ring. Double headbutt.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Counters.
Dawkins with a spear.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Up high.
What a frog splash. Cover. Instantly he has his shoulders up.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Big clothesline.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
He counters with a great reversal.
Tama was expecting that.
Drop toe hold.
He took the worst of that impact.
Tama held nothing back on that attack.
Headbutt to the gut! And Dawkins can't be thinking about parties after that maneuver. Placing him in the corner. Tag made, double team. Gonna send their opponent across the ring into the ropes, and double chop takes them down. Producing a trampling.
Effectively using the knee. Gets out of dodge.
All the way over. Haku able to reverse.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Boom!
Timed his defense perfectly.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Nicely done.
Being set up in the corner for something. That's gonna sting.
Oh, strong impact. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Wicked kick to the face.
On a stop.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Up high. Diving brain chop.
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over.
Cover. 2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Here we go.
Big elbow drop.
Relentless aggression coming from Haku here.
The Islanders straight up crushing the...
Haku
With the Tongan death grip.
saving his partner before too much damage was done.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. The party cups are filled to the brim tonight.
Double underhook.
And guys, I don't think the Islanders can handle the smoke much longer.
2. He was almost finished.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he from the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
Double underhook into the suplex. The Profits battling with every ounce of their souls.
And the Islanders are on...
To the sky. Headbutt connects.
The Profits are...
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Taken down with a
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as
Up high, cross body.
that should do it right there. No, kick out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
From the top.
And he got to his partner.
Jumping head.
Down around with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. He thinks he has it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor
From way up.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Fist directly to the gut.
Yikes, that'll need a wait. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Putting that strain on. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you...
Looking for a crucial escape. Yes, breaking the hole. Saving himself for the time being. All the way out. Suplex. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Catching an elbow to the side of the face.
High impact crossbody. Cover. There's 2.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
The Islanders make the tag. Haku and Tama planning something big here.
Savant kick drops their opponent.
And the Islanders just set the Profits up in smoke.
A big fall for him there. We've got to acknowledge these fans. A packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
In off the tag here.
Tag made, the Islanders. What do they have planned here? Oh,
Double team Savant kick.
that could put Dawkins down for good.
Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
What a matchup. The Islanders met the Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt Dawkins and Ford for a long time.
Look, we saw tremendous tag teams do what they do best, but only one could win. And the Islanders stepped up and got the job done. Tama and Haku just proved they're the best tag team of any era.
The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows.
It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
Oh, stop right to the hand. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
And Reigns reverses.
Oh, what a clothesline. Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. And a stomp to the gut.
Blistering shoulder block.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think the prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on. Boom! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Knee right to the face. Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trump. Goes into the pin. No, he kicks out.
Still no end in sight here. Hit with the knee.
Ooh, great anticipation. Yokozuna gets reversed.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Slam down.
With the counter.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Into the pin attempt. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time. God, jeez. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Watch out.
Just squashing their opponent. Completely steamrolled.
Kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
An elusive Yokozuna there.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Oof.
Oh, how much longer can this really go on?
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Yokozuna saw it coming.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Yoko says this one's over.
Will Yokozuna seal the deal?
2, and he's still in the game.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And Yoko.
What a spear by Reigns.
Could be the end for Yokozuna.
Is it enough? The cover! And that'll do it for Yokozuna's tenure in this gauntlet match.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Tongaloa.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
One can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting. Turns that in his favor.
Fillet your check.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. And Tongaloa gets cut down there.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Cover!
There's two. Fights out at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
But if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
Nasty face rake to stop that attack.
Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
And that blow has him wavering.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Tongaloa is waiting a bit right now.
Tongaloa has to trust his instincts at this point.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. Oh, this is ugly.
Ooh.
Oh, what a kick.
Boom.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
The spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it. Cover.
Two. There it is. Tongaloa is out of this match.
Man, it's so hectic, I don't remember where we are in the entrant order. But we have an insane amount of clashes on tap. Ah, this is interesting. Jacob Fatu getting in on this gauntlet action.
Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb. He may have just slowed Jacob down a bit there.
Roman not backing down at all.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Kicks out at just one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, right to the throat. These two trading one blow after another. Oh!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Toe-to-toe
toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Jacob Fatu's got a problem here.
Cover. There's two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up in the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too tough to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
It's all over for Jacob Fatu. No match for the gauntlet.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting.
Watch out. Here comes Alpha. And this gauntlet just got very interesting. No coming back from Reigns after that.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear! Will that close Alpha out?
Cover! Two! He got it. Alpha's been knocked out of the gauntlet.
5 more challengers left to go. Can it be done? This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of Jamal.
Family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Kick to the gut.
What a right! Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is picking up steam. Oh, look at this raining right hands. No escape from these punches. So ruthless. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And Jamal looked out of his element on that one.
And that's the kind of offense. Blast off!
Oh, big impact. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Barely kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Oof. Jamal is getting picked apart right now.
Jamal is being worked on heavily.
Sharp knee.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Jamal isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Superman punch.
Cover. 2 count. And so Jamal is through in this gauntlet match.
The war rages on. 4 more combatants await the call to fight.
Watch out. Here comes Nia Jax. And this gauntlet just got very interesting.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Caught that and reversed it.
Punch connects.
Countered with the knee to the face. Backs them off with a headbutt out of nowhere. Ooh, stiff punch.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Maneuvers out of the way. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Powering clotheslines. A rare spot
Climbing up those ropes now.
Launching.
Big collision on the splash.
And Jax got taken to task right there. She breaks the count quick.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Turns it around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Going for the home run. From the middle row.
Actually way up there. Avalanche Samoa drop.
That's a walk-off.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Jax was a hard punch.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer. The energy in here is palpable.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. 2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Take off! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Whip back into the ring. Here's a cover. Could be it. Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
She had that scouted.
Now Nia looking for some momentum.
Jax being like a brick wall that runs into you.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer. Oh, timely boot.
Punch! Is it enough? The cover! 2. And that ends Nia Jax's time in this gauntlet match.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain. And here's the next opponent. You know Fatu's come to the gauntlet with a plan.
That could ground Fatu for good. Reigns has identified the target. Stance impact. Reigns got all of it.
Cover! 2. That's it. It's over. Fatu's taken out of this gauntlet match.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen. Peter Maivia looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Man, oh man. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. And a stop to the gut, too. Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And Peter Maivia is a step behind there.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Look at Reigns, top rope.
Oh, look out.
That's to knock all the wind out of you. There's two, and he kicks out at two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
And Peter Maivia can't mount any offense.
Yeah, Maivia's having trouble fighting back.
Momentum going back to Peter Maivia's corner.
Peter Maivia weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Oh, sent flying. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
A narrow escape.
Headbutt. Vicious.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Superman punch.
And Maivia has taken on a lot of damage in this match.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
How in the world did he kick out?
And a stop to the gut. Ooh.
Getting tossed around.
The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Got them off their feet here.
My goodness.
And then look at that. Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be near.
And he very quickly counters. Picked up and being carried around now. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Superman punch. Cover. Two. Peter Maivia eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match. Rhodes entering this gauntlet match, looking to go the distance.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
Rosie in a bit of danger.
Tough spot for Rosie. was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance. Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Put down. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah! Wow! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Nobody home. Savage knee to the face.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Down they go.
Kick. Nasty kick. Punch lands.
Pulled back in. Belly to belly suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. A little cockiness here from Rosie.
Splash.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Oh, man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Oh, Superman punch.
Reigns not done yet. And the finish things off. There's the spear by the Tribal Chief.
The cover. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.